Good morning. Today's another day. I don't think I'm going to carry on with what I was filming with yesterday. Just for the simple fact that it's coming into dry season now, so I feel like it's going to be quite important to get like takeoffs and landings sealed. Just give everything a rake around and a re-slap up. So stuff like that, prime example, the cracks in the back of that landing. Just give everything a general, like, I need to do this. You know, come summer when it's too dry, it's just going to be impossible. I'd love to get on with it. I'd love to get on with that new line. I just feel like it'd be easier prepping the dirt in the summertime rather than doing this now and getting sides sealed up proper whilst all the sides are wet and stuff. So that's what we're going to do. I'll set you up somewhere, whatever I'm going to start on first. Let's try to plan out where I'm going to get dirt from. So like, we've got stuff like this. I don't like it, but I need to extract all the good dirt out. And if you've seen that, if you can see there, I've rolled all the bad dirt and we'll just blend it all in so it will eventually look clean. But I have to do this, unfortunately, to extract as much good dirt as I could possibly can get. I mean, it'd be better if I could stockpile it somewhere, but there's so much to get on with. So yeah, less talking, more action. Right, I've jerry-rigged a right shonky system. Right, let me go through the tools and why they're important to me and suit this place best. Alright, start off with a mic. Okay, now this is mint for grading. So like stuff like, say like, obviously this bit is a drainage and then the next bit is a drainage. If it's not quite sitting right, it's just good for like chivying down. Also, like, obviously just digging stuff up, like taking topsoil off, dragging it away. For me, it's a must-have. This is obviously a pickaxe. I've gone for the one where it's like an axe style on the other end. It's just for beating through roots, big root system. Shouldn't be saying that really, should I? But yeah, unfortunately that's what it's for. Or like over that side of the trails, it's really stony. This will get the job done. Long handled, flat spade. If you use the matic and the pickaxe correctly, you won't need like what I think they're called like a western type, like a Cornish shovel, where it's designed to be put in the ground and using your foot as force. I don't bother really. This is typically a smaller handle than what I'd have. This is a head of the generic fiberglass handle ones. They literally just break within, well, I don't even think it'd last half a day here, to be honest with you. So this is the head. Took the shaft off. I've bought a bulldog handle for it, and then this is the smaller size. I like it. Bit further in the background, This is a good one for slapping in, and also like because it's angled quite a bit rather than this one. You're not literally bending down to get dirt. You can do it standing up. Take your back. Rake, very important. If I was to like freshy up takeoffs, it's always, it's a must. Let's just say it as that. It's a must. You need to key up the surface that you're going to be resurfacing, basically. It's just similar principles for plastering. You'd never just plaster on a straight surface because it's got nothing to key to. Essential. And obviously I have a system where I sieve the dirt, but there's still rocks in there for like resurfacing, so this takeoff ain't really too bad. So what I'd do is I'd chuck it up at the top, let the rocks fall, back up and just get rid of the rocks. Brush. Right, this is just generic, innit? In the summertime, this place turns to like, it's like the flip it bin on moon. So another good tip is like just watering the takeoffs, getting all your dust like ready at the bottom, and then brushing it up. Sorry mate. Watering can. Self-explanatory. Wheelbarrow. Again, self-explanatory, but I use it for other tasks as well, as I'll demonstrate on this takeoff. So like here, it's dead rocky, dead rocky, and it's just got so much like vegetation and stuff. I want to sieve it out. So a good friend of mine, Danny Jones, got this from work. Should I be saying that? And we measured it just so it fits on the wheelbarrow. Normally I just find a little stick, put through there, I put it on an incline, put the dirt on, tap it, everything just sloops out. So yeah, that's my like little essentials. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get this, first off I'm going to get that sieved, that dirt. I'll get all this prepped and then we'll go through the step motions. Okay, so what I'm doing here is just cleaning the area, brushing it, and then yeah, I'm just going to prepare it for what I like to do is just get all the stones out of the way, get it clear, and then roll it in with a wheelbarrow. As you can see here, that's what I'm doing. I just find it presses it in right well, especially if it's moist and you know, right, good for it. So yeah. So as you can see here, I'm just pressing it in. I can see the highs and lows. I think I actually struggle with the consistency of like the dirt. When I turned up, it was really wet, and I could see it drying before my eyes. So yeah, as you can see, I've started adding water. I think I actually switch up the techniques here. Normally when it's real wet, I just roll it in and slap it up. But I think because I couldn't get it quite smooth, yeah, I just resort to using watering can and using quite a lot of water. And adding more dirt than I usually would. So yeah, let's just go through the process and watch. Right, this is my Alfie dog. He's a boxer dog. He's coming up 14 soon. Yeah, bless him. He's grown up here from been a pup till now, so he's going strong. Right, so what you've seen previous, what I like to do is get it quite wet at the top, and then I'll get the dry dirt and brush it up, and the dry dirt will cling on to the wet, and then yeah, I'll just kind of slide it in, get the highs and lows out, get it to a place where I like it to be, and then we start slapping it in from there. This is another good technique that I quite like. As you can see there, I fill that with water, and I just dip my spade in it, and yeah, it just gives it a right nice smooth consistency. It's more so in the summer, you know, when it's real dry, especially this place. It's like been on bloody moon sometimes. So yeah, I quite like using this technique, and it sets right hard. Yeah, and another thing I'd like to add as well, by, you know, what you can see here, I'm dipping my spade in. You know, if the dirt is a little bit too dry, it's good to dip your spade in, and you know, like you can get them crispy sides then, because if you're whacking it, and sometimes you know it'll just crack either side, and it's also like, I mean, sometimes with using the watering can, you can put too much water on. And yeah, so I thought I'd just add that in, and we're rolling to a close now anyway. As you can see there, just put some more dry dirt on. I'll tend to like let that set and then pack her in. Right, so just finished up. Got this takeoff done. Done a time lapse, explaining how I've done it, what tools I use, the importance of what tools I use for what works best for here. So yeah, I've got that to put up tonight. Now I know yesterday I put up something and I was on with a new line. For some reason I just started feeling pretty weird. So yeah, I had to go home and go to bed. So I think I've been doing a bit too much recently. But yeah, I need to change the channel's name as well, because it's still like as if I work at Revs, so and I don't. So I need to change that, edit, and then I'm not sure about upload speed, but we'll try and get it done for tonight.